The Foolish Crow and the Mouse. Once, a carefree goat was wandering in a forest when a crow saw her and was amazed. The crow asked the goat, "Why aren't you afraid of anything?" The goat replied, "Well, not long ago, a lioness died, leaving her 2 young cubs behind. I felt sorry for them, so I fed them my milk and took care of them. Now they are grown up and have announced in the jungle that no one should harm the mother goat. So, no big animal dares to harm me, and even small animals know better than to hurt me." The crow thought to himself, "I wish I could do something good and gain respect in the bird world." As he was thinking, he saw a mouse struggling in the river, nearly drowning. The crow immediately flew down, rescued the mouse, and laid it on a large stone, using his wings to fan it and dry it off. As soon as the mouse regained its senses, it started biting the crow's feathers. The crow, lost in his desire to do good, didn't notice, while the mouse ran back to its hole. Feeling proud of himself, the crow tried to take off, but his feathers were damaged, and he fell to the ground, unable to fly. He started hopping and dragging himself on the ground. Just then, the goat passed by and asked, "What happened to you, Mr. Crow?" The crow angrily replied, "This is all your fault. I was inspired by your words to do something good. I saved that mouse, but it bit my feathers." The goat laughed and said, "You fool. If you wanted to do something good, you should have helped the lion's cubs. A mouse is just a mouse. It will always act like one. The outcome of doing good for bad and lowly creatures is always the same. Just like how the crow's young will never turn into a swan, and how salty water remains salty even if you try to add sweetness to it. Moral of the story is, doing good for those who don't deserve it can often lead to disappointment.